Hi, I'm Commissioner Nancy Jester, and welcome to Nancy Jester Reports for February 9th, 2016, your recap of what happened at your Board of Commissioners meeting. So we had some interesting conversations today. First, we started with our first public budget hearing, and we had a robust discussion about some of the structural issues with the budget. What some of the commissioners believe, and I do agree with, is that we're taking on debt in this budget that we don't need to do, and then using it to generate what will be ongoing operating expenses. And so that's a flaw in the budget this year, I think. So I'm certainly going to be trying to mitigate that and work with my fellow commissioners to overcome that defect in the budget. So right now, that's my biggest problem with the budget. We had a very interesting discussion about a special land use permit, a type of special land use permit, where when you come, if you want to stay open later, a late night establishment, if you will, or a nightclub, you have to get special permission from the county. And this item got deferred. This is not in District 1, it's in District 2, but it's very important to keep a close watch on this because we do have areas of concern in District 1, and I have been working with local businesses and community leaders to try and rein back in the proliferation of these late night establishments because, of course, they have they take away from your property value, and they can be a nuisance and all kinds of things. They generate a lot of externalities and problems. So I'm watching this situation in District 2 closely, and of course working to mitigate the problems we have with late night establishments in District 1. Other conversations we had really in regards to the budget, this issue sort of married to the budget, was the financing of the new animal shelter. You will recall that not that long ago we approved the bid and contractor for the new to build the new animal shelter, which will be built by the airport in Chamblee. But we didn't approve the financing yet. That did get approved today. It is a debt financing instrument, which is called COPS, Certificate of Participation. I'm dissatisfied that is the funding methodology because it's part of the problems with the budget that I see. We're taking on more debt, and we could have built the animal shelter with just current revenues from the general fund. So I wish we had gone in that direction. So while I didn't approve of the funding, though I am very happy that this project is green-lighted and is going to take place because it's been too long in the making. Let's see, other things of interest. We did talk about MARTA today and how DeKalb and Fulton are the only counties that bear the burden of paying for that system, and how it would be great if the state would participate in that. We've been bearing that burden for a long time without any assistance from the state, and it certainly provides, MARTA certainly provides benefits to the region and to the state. So we think that it's time now for the state to invest in that. And it just cannot continue to be borne on the backs of Fulton and DeKalb residents alone. So we did agree on a resolution to send to our DeKalb delegation to ask them to continue to push the state in that direction. With that, those are all the updates I have for my board meeting, and I want to wish everyone a happy Chinese New Year. So we have a great Chinese American population in DeKalb County, and so I encourage everyone to go out. There's several events this weekend that you can participate in to celebrate Chinese New Year. So I wish everyone a healthy and prosperous New Year, and I hope to see you out this weekend at some of those celebrations. Thank you.